Hello and welcome to another Paradise Parenting video, home of fun, kind, nurturing parenting. In this video, we're going to talk about what you're going to do when you're about to lose it. And I mean lose your sugar honey iced tea. But before we do that, please do like and subscribe and turn the bell icon on so that you catch all of our latest videos. So you are having dinner, you just want to drink your cup of coffee or eat your own dinner, your toddler or your baby is throwing food on the floor, throwing food at the walls, trying to get your dinner even though it's exactly the same as what's on their plate, or you are playing in the playroom or the lounge, you just had a stressful phone call, or your child has just thrown your laptop. I don't know what situation it might be, but you are just about to lose your sugar honey iced tea at your child. If your brain wasn't going into fight or flight mode, you would be able to reasonably look at the situation and say, okay, my baby or my toddler is too young to deliberately try and annoy me or deliberately try and wind me up. My baby doesn't really want to destroy my phone or my laptop. My baby doesn't really want to throw food on the floor. Well, your baby does want to throw food on the floor, but not to wind you up. They just want to see what happens. And they want to test their boundaries and they want to test how far they can push mummy. Sometimes that is the case. They just want to know, where's the level? I'm just testing my boundaries here. Am I allowed to do this? Is this okay? Also, I just want to see what happens and listen to that noise. Splat, splat, splat. It makes a fantastic noise. And if it's twins, hey, look what I'm doing. You should do the same thing. It's so much fun. Splat, splat, splat. Anyway, you get the picture. And maybe it's a day that you didn't have much sleep the night before, or something else stressful is happening in your life. So you feel like you're about to lose it and you need to do some deep breathing. That is the first point of call, and it's so it's deep breathing through the nose, hold it for a few seconds, or just 3 seconds will be fine. So it's breathe in through the nose, hold it for 3 seconds, breathe out through the mouth. That will calm some degree of anxiety and it will calm some degree of anger that is going to lead to you shouting. So it is a physical change which will change your mental state. It slows the brain down, slows the body down, and tells you there is no danger, tells you it's okay. Because when you're just about to shout, when you're just about to lose it, you're going into fight or flight, and it's a different part of your brain that comes into operation. So you need to do that deep breathing. If that isn't working and you feel like you're still not going to cope, maybe you're just about to burst into tears. Maybe you've just got this rising anxiety and you're shallow breathing. You do the deep breathing first. The second thing, providing your baby or your child is safe, and I'm not talking about leaving a baby in a high chair eating or a toddler that's not strapped into their high chair and eating. Make sure that your child is safe before you do this, but you can walk away. If your child is safe, you can walk away. You might only need 10 seconds to gather yourself up. You might need 30 seconds, you might need a minute, but you need to keep an eye on them or be assured that they are safe before you do this. And just calm yourself with the deep breathing. So you've taken yourself away from the situation, you're deep breathing in that process. If you need to cry, if you need to let it out, that's okay. Just let it out, but don't shout. You don't need to shout. The deep breathing will calm you down, and taking yourself away from that situation will also calm you down, combined with the deep breathing. And then when you come back, you'll really surprise yourself. You won't be shouting, you won't feel the need to shout, and you will be able to handle the situation. And you will be able to then see it from your child's point of view, from your baby's point of view. Developmentally, what can I really expect from my child or my baby? Are they doing this to deliberately make me feel stressed or anxious or cross. No, they're not. They're just learning about the world that they're in, this fairly new world to them. So I really hope that this video has been helpful, and trust me, we've all been there. We've all been there where we're about to burst into tears, or we do burst into tears, or we feel like shouting, and you can control it with this physical change. And if you haven't before and don't in the future, give yourself a break. Be kind to yourself. We are human beings and we are definitely not perfect. And you know what? If you do shout, if you do lose your sugar honey iced tea, apologise. I'm sorry I was cross with you. I'm sorry I shouted at you. I'm sorry I didn't keep it together. I'm not perfect, and I am sorry, and I love you. There you go. Your child is learning that they do not live in a perfect world, and even mummy is not perfect, and that's okay. That's healthy. That's a good thing. And that's it. Like and subscribe and share this video. Thank you.